Hello, welcome in, collective. Thank you so much for joining us for Angel Messages today on Unmasked Universe, where we unmask the universe that lives inside of you. So, yesterday was a beautiful day, beautiful messages coming through from the angels. This is a pre-recorded video. If you didn't catch yesterday's video, I am on vacation right now, so I'll be on vacation for a few days, just taking some me time and recharging my batteries and giving back to myself, which is really important to do. So I chose a stone. Yeah, that's right. I had another stone picked out, but I couldn't find a description for it even online. So I'll have to go back to the store where I bought it from and see if they have one of those little cards that has a description for it. Um, yeah, kind of weird. But anyhow, let's move on. Hope you're having a great day. I hope yesterday was good for you and today is even better. We'll see what comes through here. But today's crystal is fulgurite. Okay. I know that's not really focusing, but let's see if it focuses back here, of course, but then you can't get the details. Anyways, it's pretty sharp feeling. Um, so, fulgurite is formed when lightning hits sand, an event that tightly focuses an enormous amount of energy into a tiny space. Despite its delicacy, fulgurite has traditionally been a powerful shamanic soul tool, as this stone holds high frequency energy from the stripe. When a shaman takes a journey to retrieve lost child or soul parts, those parts are placed into fulgurite for safe travel during the return. Fulgurite is then placed over the heart chakras and the lost child or soul part is gently blown home, the lightning strike opening the way. The stone also transports soul parts left at a traumatic past life, death, trauma, disappointment, or other event that tethers the soul into another life. This stone assists a journey into the between life state to ascertain why a soul did not fully incarnate into the present. Purifying soul fragments passed through the pipe, fulgurite brings the soul home for reintegration. Ah, so, oh, I didn't even realize that the camera was doing that. Sorry, guys. So this stone may tie into yesterday's message about releasing things and the integration work. So 2 videos ago, that would have been Monday's video. I did leave a link on how to do some soul integration yourself. So this might be a powerful stone for you to use if you're applying that right now. If it applies to your life, so given that I chose this stone, this crystal, then it's likely resonating with several of you or some of you in this collective. Traditionally used spiritually to blow prayers to the universe, fulgurite is a powerful tool for manifesting dreams. Set your intention, speak it out loud, and blow through the fulgurite to set it free to manifest in the best way possible for your highest good. Accelerating the spiritual growth of humanity, the center of the tube is a conduit for divine energy to pass into the physical. It creates an energy vortex from the chakras into the subtle bodies that purifies, realigns, and re energizes as it moves through the frequencies, taking body and soul to a higher level and opening the way for new patterns to imprint. A perfect shamanic anchor. Fulgurite opens the earth section of a cosmic anchor, attaching you deep into the earth's core. Psychologically, fulgurite facilitates letting go of anything blocking anything blocking progress, opening the way for new behaviors that serve your higher being and present or pre 1 second and present state of evolution. Mentally, by bringing through or bring, I can't talk now. Mentally, by bringing thought into form, Fulgurite teaches how to hold the highest and most positive intents. Physically, Fulgurite can be gridded around the body to draw off negative energy or blockages and to replenish energy lost to psychic vampirism or chronic dis-ease. Okay, I was getting distracted because I was getting a message at the same time, which is so for those of you who have done your releasing, it's now time to manifest. And so that would be another reason why this stone is coming through. So there are some of you who need it in order to release the past. And there could be ties to past lives, which is why you're replaying the same things and you may have some difficulties. That could also be just in this life, in letting go. But for those of you who did do the process of letting go and closing out those chapters, or at least closing out some cycles, I should say, because it doesn't have to be a chapter, it could be just a cycle, then this is now the stone that you want to use for creating and manifesting. Okay? It'll aid in that. So, thank you, Fulgurite. All right, let's get into our messages. See what's coming through today. Okay, so I tap into the collective energy for Wednesday, January 28th. Thank you. Shift. Thank you, angels. Oh, that one tried to come out and it flipped. Manifest your dreams. Ah, Fulgurite. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take that. Actually, that was the only one that I saw initially, so I'll take that one. A whole bunch of cards just flew out. And one more, please, angels. This. Okay, all right, beautiful. So we have shift, which is angel number 565. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. And then we have manifest your dreams, angel number 456. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels and guides are supporting you every step of the way. And then we have expansion, angel number 333. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. And then we have angel number 535. Take a step. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. Okay, so immediately, even after the first three cards, channelings were coming in, so I'm going to just get straight into it. All right, so the first thing that was coming through was that the angels right now are asking you all in the collective to shift your perspective. So this ties actually into yesterday's energy in how to focus on the positive things. And so this is given with the manifesting card. And so, and which is what I was receiving anyhow. So they're saying, like, in order for you to manifest, they want you to stop dwelling on the past, stop dwelling on the situation, stop giving your energy and your power away to old paradigms, old beliefs, negativity, including not just in the past, but what's going on in your current reality. So it's time to shift your awareness and only focus on what it is that you want to create in your life at this point, at this time. So this is a really powerful energetic shift right now, is what they're showing me within the collective to that you can utilize and anchor into by just focusing your intention on what it is that you wish to create. And so they're asking you to really disregard everything else. It'll still be there. um, but today, especially, and this for some of you, this is just period going forward. If you've been on this journey for a while, if you've been through the ascension process for a while, then for you guys, this is period. No more reminiscing about the past. No more what ifs, should have, could have. No more negative emotions. No more frustration. No more reacting to outside circumstances. Like you're done. Done. That part of your life, it's over and you get to start new now. And so for those of you who are there, it is time to solely focus on all of the positive things in your life, all of the joy. Um, yeah, they're saying bring gratitude into your practice daily, if not even throughout your day, if you don't want to do like a practice itself. Just finding everything throughout your day that you can be grateful for and express it out loud. That's really important. They're saying like really important to express it out loud because your words will manifest, right? Your words will create your reality. Your thoughts manifest and your words create your reality. And so they really want you to anchor into that positivity now, into that light. The rest, you can leave it behind. You don't need to give your energy away to it. And if thoughts come up, it's time to squash them. Be really diligent about squashing them and redirecting yourself into the positive. For those of you who are not quite at that level yet, for at least today, I don't know about tomorrow yet. We'll see what the energy is about once I do that video. But for at least today, harness this energy. There is some energy coming in right now that's around all of us in the collective. And they're saying, like, this is a powerful portal for manifestation. So really focus on what it is that you wish to create. You can do it in the form of writing a new story that shifts your old perspective and shifts everything away from your old stories into what you wish your new story to be, or how you're going to tell that. It could be about just creating things that will help you elevate to the next level without being too grandiose, of course, because we have to, be measured still in our understanding of if we're at the bottom, we have to still climb our way up, right? We still have to do a lot of work internally to have the external reflected back to us. So, measured responses, depending on where you're at on your journey, right? But today it's time to shift your perspective into high gear around what it is that you wish to create. And that's across the board, right? But for those of you who are still beginners on this journey, if you've just recently started or you are maybe just a few months into it, and you don't feel like you've progressed a lot, then this is the point where you want to anchor into this energy and utilize it to propel you forward because it's like a slingshot effect. That's what they're showing me. There is a slingshot effect right now where you can actually tap into this energy to jump timelines. And so, one of the most effective ways is to rewrite your story in how you want it to play out or how you wished it had played out and the support you would have received and all of that jazz and how it makes you feel, because a part of manifestation is adding feeling to it too. So if it elicits joy, if it elicits comfort, support, love, nurturing, whatever it is that you didn't get in the past, that is time to rewrite that story and feel into it and really express that out to the universe. Even reading it out loud, they're saying, like, read it out loud so that it is manifesting. Okay. Oof, itchy. Okay. It's time to expand on your horizons as well. So everything that you thought Let me just rephrase that because they're trying to change my wording here. Okay. Okay. Everything that you previously believed about the world and how it worked and how it operated is no longer in effect. So as of today, everything that you used to believe about how the world worked and how like the programming and the false beliefs and all of these things about how the world worked, they want you to shift your awareness now and understand that all of that was false programming in order to keep you boxed in, caged in, enslaved, um, under their thumb, right? Under the system's thumb. And they want you to understand that this energy today is all about shifting your awareness, shifting your perspective, letting go of those beliefs, taking the next step to really hone in on your understanding of how the world actually works. And it's not any of the stuff that we were taught in the past. And so, whichever way that you can gain access to higher levels of wisdom, that's going to be important for all of you today as well, if possible, to elevate your understanding of consciousness, to elevate your understanding of how you are actually in control of creating your reality and that you do have the power and the ability to do that for yourselves. There's a lot of energy coming through. There's a lot of channeling that wants to come through, but my mouth can't move as fast as they want it to come through. So, can we please just slow it down just a tad so I can catch up? Thank you. It's important right now to take steps into the direction as well. I know we've been saying that, but they're really emphasizing it today. Today, this energy is, and that's probably why it's moving so fast. This energy is trying to catapult everybody in the collective forward into your future timeline. So they're bringing through, like, if you were to imagine your best life, what would you be doing? Pardon me. What would you be doing? How would you be living? How would you feel? Where would you be? Would you be living in the same place or would you live in your dream place? Would you be living in the same house or country or would it be somewhere different? What kind of people would be in your environment? What are the surroundings? Do you like creature comforts is coming through, or do you like luxury? Do you want to be pampered, or do you want to be more earthy and live in that cabin? Right? They're saying like this energy is so important for you to be manifesting all your dreams and to take these steps into visualizing and feeling it out and say, oh yeah, no, that's not quite how I imagine it. Propel your whole being into that vision today. So taking some time to sit down to you don't necessarily have to be meditating per se, but sitting down to visualize and to feel it and to feel the emotions that having those things, having that life would provide for you. That's going to propel you forward into that manifestation. And then they're saying, don't forget that whatever you manifest, to continuously try to carve out some time throughout each day to relive that experience. Okay? So even if it's just a little bit of time before bed, relive that experience, relive that experience, relive that experience as much as you can. And the more that you put yourself into that experience, the faster that manifestation is going to come forward for you. Now, you don't have to worry about the how, the universe figures that out for you. You just have to put yourself in that. You have to immerse yourself in that experience because the mind doesn't know any different between something constructed in it through meditation or through visualization and actual reality. And so the mind will actually create that in your reality if you believe it, if you feel it, if you are present in that vision for yourself. They're a little bit excited about it because this information is something that everybody should have, that everybody should understand, that everybody should embody, because you are a god, you are a goddess. We were all created to create our own lives. But through the existence of our lives and the programming we received, in order to keep us under their thumb, we were taught otherwise. And that was so that we were enslaved and too busy to think for ourselves, to create for ourselves, to liberate ourselves, to to not be enslaved to a false god, which was money, right? Because if we are the abundance, if we are the wealth spring, then anything that we desire is at our fingertips. Anything that we truly want in life is already available. We just have to fully believe it and fully immerse ourselves into our creations. You need to embody it fully. So that's the message that's coming through. Take steps into expanding your vision. So if you already have a vision, sorry, I guess that's not all. If you already have a vision, then they're saying embody it, expand yourself within that vision, expand the vision, really live through the details of that vision. Say it's a new home. What are the finer details of that home? How many rooms? What is the flooring? What's the wall color? How big of a property? How big of a home? How many stories? How many bedrooms? Do you have a walk-in closet? Do you have a jacuzzi tub? You know what I mean? Envision it and live in it and experience it and walk around and actually move throughout that home and really um, figure out if the lighting is right, if the windows are enough, if if you want gardens, if you would rather have grass, if you just want to be surrounded by trees, where is that house located? Really live into it, expand your vision, expand your manifestations at this time and experience it, expand your consciousness along with it. Take the step now to get into that energy because today's energy is beautiful for manifestation. All right. Let's get a message. Oh, the collective. Oh, thank you very much. Persistence. Angel number 1212. Okay, man, I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling the energy. Hope you're feeling it. Getting a little bit from me as well. I like to share my energy with you. So, persistence. Shift. Oh yeah. Shift. Oh, enthusiasm. That's why I'm feeling so enthusiastic. Gratitude. We covered gratitude. Contentment. New experiences. Okay, so some of this may be new for some of you, and that is totally okay. You're learning the ropes and you're learning how to manifest, and we're all doing it together. So I'm pretty excited that you're all with me on the same journey. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. That's what this card says. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So for some of you, it could be a partnership. And for others of you, this just has to do with your manifestations and creating and being enthusiastic about life. Again, having that renewal and that renewal restored of your faith, right? Your faith in this process. And Yes. That is the energy coming through right now. Just the excitement about life, the passion for life, being really grateful for everything that you already have will support your dreams about what you want to create. So, in your practice of gratitude, ensuring that you are expressing gratitude for the things that are currently in your life and that you're experiencing currently. But also, another technique that you can use is um, creating specific things that you wish to create, and then being grateful for that. So using the law of assumption. So being grateful in right now moment for the things that you've already received in your future timeline because it's already yours. Okay, if you can dream it and you can vision it, it's already yours. You just need to attract it to you, right? So be grateful for that already. So having a good mix of what you're grateful for in your current circumstances in life already, and then adding some of the things from your future timelines that you're grateful for as well in this present moment. And that's going to tie the two timelines together and pull it closer to you faster. Okay. All right. So I don't think we'll get a message from the book because I do have an appointment that I have to get to, but I will finish it off with a angel card. Oh, two or no, that's four. So you know what? That's five. I'm going to take the one that is the opposite way around. Okay, so the card is Oceana. Take action. Okay, take a step. Take action, get to it. Start creating the life of your dreams. All right, we're just going to leave it blurry because I'm going to show you the card anyway. So take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So that can apply in a few different ways. I mean, if you're still in the process of leaving some sort of situation or person behind, um, and closing out those cycles, then it's okay to love yourself enough to leave and to be in a better position. Um, for others of you, this has to do with these manifestations and just taking that step to ignore, and oh, now it focuses. Oh, weird camera. To ignore all the stuff in your circumstances that are trying to prove your ego right, right? The old versions of you that are trying to hold you down to it. Ignore those negative energies. We call those devil energies in the tarot. Ignore those devil energies, okay? They are not for you anymore. You've shifted past that. You're done with that. That's a cycle that can be left in the past where it belongs. And you need to lovingly assert yourself every time that it tries to come at you again and pull you back down into that reality. Time to start saying, no, 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 no. Not today, Satan. I love that saying. It's so funny. Um, but say no. I mean, it's okay to say no and to start focusing or to just simply focus on what you want. Put your love and your attention and energy into the goodness in life. Goodness. Okay? Let's see. Now will it get, yeah, good camera. Good job, camera. All right. Cool. So I'm going to end it here. End it on a high note. Actually, the whole thing was a high note today. So thank you so much, angels, for blessing us today with your messages and your presence. I do ask for a clear camera. Okay, I could do the work myself. I do ask for a collective blessing today. Please ensure safe passage for everyone in the collective and allow them to feel your presence today, to feel your love, to feel this energy. Allow it to renew them and reinvigorate their souls, reinvigorate their bodies, and propel them with this energy into their greatest dreams, their greatest desires and aspirations, and their greatest manifestations. Please secure their way as they envision this stuff and to send that out into their future selves as well as to source as a request to follow through with their pursuits in happiness. Okay, thank you so much, angels. I love you. Thank you all for being here. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. You know I am. I have goosebumps. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe and join our beautiful collective of light, our wonderful family here. If you feel called to leave a comment, leave a comment. And if you enjoyed the video and it resonated with you, then please give it a thumbs up. All right. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.